used to be kind of a required part of my plate, and that has changed. It's no longer on there. It is a really good source of calcium and a really good source of protein, but it's kind of optional. We like to see maybe more in kids when they're building their bones. So that is the most common milk we're going to drink is from the cow.
So why would you choose a different type?
So some people might want a different type of milk because they're lactose intolerant and they can't tolerate it. Some people don't want to do cow's milk because it is a little harder on the environment. It takes a lot of water, it takes a lot of heat, a lot of energy. So they might go to an alternative milk. So there is a milk such as soy milk, which is a really good protein source. It's very good. There's also milks like the almond or the oat, but they don't tend to have as much protein. So you might not get as much. Also, you want to be careful because if you get some of the flavored milks, they're going to have a lot of added sugar. So you really want to be careful with those also.
Again, you're reading the
You want to read the
labels.
labels because even with the soy milk, you can get chocolate. Same thing with cow's milk. You can get chocolate. You can get strawberry nuts and adding a lot of stuff you don't need. So if you want to add milk, try to do good choices.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, Jane, so now we're in the fat section. And we have monosaturated fats, polysaturated fats, and saturated fats. And you mainly want to eat monofats and some poly. So the best known monosaturated fat is olive oil. So we've got the extra virgin olive oil and we have a light olive oil.
What is the difference between extra and just regular?
So extra virgin olive oil is the first press. When they take the olives, it's the first press. And so health-wise, it's considered to be the most healthy. It tends to have a stronger flavor, and you can't cook it as high as you could with light olive oil. This is like a second or third press. So this is really good for sauteing because it can be a little bit higher. Now avocado oil, which is a great monosaturated fat, can be cooked up to 540 degrees. So you can cook this one really, really hot. So it's great for cooking, like sauteing high or frying things. And it's got a neat flavor to it. We also have some sesame oil that's often in Asian foods, and that is a polyunsaturated fat. And walnut oil, which is great in like dressings. And also is like a polymonosaturated fat, and also is a good omega-3 fat. So all of them do different things and can give you different flavors. Now this, nuts are mainly fats. So when you have a portion size of nuts, you want about this much. But the people who eat nuts are actually healthier than people who don't. But you want to do a variety of oils, and if we come up with butter, which is a saturated fat, that's not as good for our heart, and it burns super easy. 250 degrees is the highest you can go. So you want to be really careful with butter with it. So you want to get a nice variety. Don't just get hooked up on one fat. So Jane, we finished our grocery store tour. What did you think?
It was great. And I noticed that we kind of stayed on the perimeter more.
Right, so you want to stay where all the more whole foods are, the less processed, less sugar and salt, extra fat added. That's going to give you a lot more nutrient density when you eat. So and we did go down the aisles a little bit, but you want to stick at that perimeter. So I'm hoping you enjoyed our tour, and I hope you can fill your cart with really great food. Thank you.